special time has arrived. Passover. And they overcame by the blood of the Lamb.
God has made a provision. God has a plan to overcome.
Celebrate Passover with David E. Taylor. God commands us to come before Him and celebrate Christ our Passover.
The focus of Passover is for you to understand the vastness of what His blood not only did for you, what it is doing for you every year. Jesus was not only God's ransom to save our soul as the Lamb of God who redeemed the world through His blood. He also takes that same blood into the heavens and He offers it on the mercy seat. And He becomes our advocate. If it was just all over in the cross, He would never have to sit at the right hand of God to make intercession for us. He still left the devil alive to be your accuser day and night. So He has to sit at God's right hand as an attorney or an advocate for you with the blood to argue your case. The Passover is a time that you reflect on understanding what is going on in the heavens over your life right now. The battles that are being decided, the arguments that are being won, the victory that is being wrought on your behalf. Because if you don't understand this, you go through life carelessly, unthankful. Jesus is your advocate. He is your attorney in the courtroom of heaven to argue against your failures, weaknesses, and sins.
Be refreshed and renewed at this year's Passover celebration with David E. Taylor. Celebrate the commanded first fruit offering that the Lord tells us to bring before Him.
There are 2 times in the year God says you are to consciously save up money all year round. And when that time, these 2 times come around, you're supposed to have a special offering that means something to God. That's Passover and Rosh Hashanah. We're going to wave our offerings before God. This is holy.
And He says we are to wave the offering before Him. He says you're to come before me with a special offering before the priest, and they will command the blessing over your life.
Happening online only. Call now 1-877-THE-GLORY. That's 877-843-4567.